Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Dr. Today we're back again to playing some more Zenless Zone Zero. For today we are going to be doing LUCIA's main story quest, the Inverted Night Lantern. Last time we did just the... well, yeah, it was a little warm-up thing with like a little hero story with just a hero fighting against the Demon Lord, I guess. Defeating Demon Lord, and then the Demon Lord put a curse on him, turned him into himself, and with help of his friends, they managed to find a cure for him. That's it. It was really fun. I know from the last one it was a little bit interesting because she came to talk to Belle at the end of the story, or the warm-up story, I should say, about something. I don't know. It was really odd. It was like something with how the dark or the hero could fall into that despair or whatever again, but then Belle was like, well, there you have you have a lot of friends. She's like, is that so, or something like that? And then she was like, well, yeah, you have a lot of friends. And then Lucia goes just like, well, if you believe so, I'll believe it too. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like I said in the last video, I was like, what do you mean? Don't you think you have friends or anything? Like, you have a lot of friends. Everyone in Spook Shack is her friends, and us included as well. Like, she has friends, but I don't know. Something I felt like when I listened to that was like almost like a tease. That's how I felt like it. I felt like that was almost like a tease or something. Not sure. But yeah, let's do the main story quest finally. All right. Let's see. Boop. I said like usually these were not too long because they were like. Now I'm not sure because when we did the seed story quest, it was very long, but other times there was other stories. They were not long at all. This was like 30 minutes. 30 minutes, and then this one was an hour. But last time we did seed story quest, this was like 1 hour 30 minutes or almost 2 hours or something. That's how it felt like. And this one was to be short and then long again. I don't know. When we did seed story quest, I just remember like it was really long actually. Wasn't it almost 5 hours? Wait, I did upload the video. I should be able to check it. Wait. Or have I uploaded it? No, wait, hold on. Let's see. My sorry. My channel. Let's check it here. Have you guys been enjoying the Borderlands Let's Play? I really hope you guys have been, because I'm enjoying playing it quite a lot. I don't know. It was, I mean, the views are still the same as any other videos. Good views on the first and the second episode though. That was good. And then the rest has been like normal views, like any other video I upload. That's pretty decent. The Flints one did pretty good. Let's see. Did I upload it yet? There it is. It was 4 hours and 19 minutes long, but that was plus with me yapping as well though, I mean, yeah, that's always like an add-in every time. Like, okay, the story is one thing, but with me yapping as well, that's plus an... What the frick was that? What? Belle. Lucia said she needed to see you, but consider what I know of her. It's a bit too early for her to be dropping by, right? Alrighty, I'll stay up late tonight. You two shouldn't stay up too late. Our seniors are all dedicated to their training, so you should maintain a regular schedule too. Sleep early and wake up early. I can tell you're not really listening. Just be careful. Just be careful out there, and remember, you can always come to me if anything happens. W big bro. That is my big bro, man. That's big bro right there. Sure enough, before long, someone came knocking on the room's window. At this hour, it could only be Lucia.
Well, I knew you'd still be up.
What's up? Well, not real. I was up because yeah, you know. Up. Yep. I'm quite the night owl.
Yep, this is still early for me. I'm quite the night owl. Perfect. Anyway, the reason I'm bugging you at this hour is I was hoping you could help me with something.
Uh-huh.
Lately, my ethereal research has been like a Tarrasque mixer trying to get through the old metro tunnel in Cretan Hollow. Completely stuck.
I totally get what you mean. And before it got stuck?
Whoa, that's rough. How are things going before you hit the bottleneck? It was going pretty well, I guess.
Dude, I haven't heard a bottleneck, like that word being used outside of PC for me. Like, ever since I got into this PC world of like getting into building your own PCs and stuff, because I built my very own PC, as you guys know. Dang it that I didn't make a video of it. Well, it was better probably that I didn't make a video of it. I don't know. That took me like 5 days to make this work. Like, building it alone took me like 4 days, and then the other day, like, okay, you think like, oh, okay, 4 days, you know. Not only 4 days, it was full days. I woke up early in the morning, build, try to research, build all day until like freaking late into the night. You don't understand. Like, it was not just like, oh, I on this day I did like a 5-hour session, and then that day I took another 5-hour session. No. It was literally from morning to night. That's how much I just worked on it, because I had to do a bunch of research on what to put in where and how to put in where, because I was so scared of doing anything. I was like, should I put it in here? What happened if I put it wrong? Like, should I put it like this or that? Search for my own thing that I had, like how to install this thing. Should I install this first? Should I install it like that? Where do I touch this? How do I do this? Like, what programs do I do this on? How do I do flashbacks? How do I do this and that? Like, there was so much. But I'm planning on actually building another PC, but a really budget-friendly PC where it's like, because I love this older one that I have, but it's super old, and I feel like I should retire it. You know, I don't really want to retire it either, because I have so much history with this PC. I don't want. I know, not retire it. I don't want to put it away or anything, but I'm not gonna have 2-3 PCs in here. That no. But if I'm ever planning to build another one, which is obviously gonna be my second PC, technically my third PC then. But what I wanted to use that on was like, if I'm gonna play these emulator games, download any of those kind of games, like, I don't want it to be on my main PC. I would rather have it on another PC, you know. But I don't know, just make something very cheap, but still decently good to be able to record other videos on, right? On other games, you know, stuff like that. But those things that I don't want to be using on my main, you know.
I had this plan
That's
to
my
turn
plan.
our lawn into pedal sofas for hollow camping, and I tried to figure out how the traffic lights on Fawn worked. Oh, do you happen to know, if you tie both ends of a Spectre's cloak into a knot, how does it keep floating?
Huh?
Wait, Lucia, where are all these research ideas even coming from? What do you mean, where? From the Hollows, of course. Just walk on in, run into a couple of Ethereals, and boom! Research inspiration!
Bruh.
But I'll admit, these ordinary inspirations are just not enough.
It's so funny to think that, you know, usually when you listen to ethereals or monsters, like, you would not be that super excited, or just like, it's like monsters, right? It's like you'd be like, oh no, I don't want to get close to those things, they're gonna kill me. It's like Xenomorph in Aliens. Like it's like she's like super interested. She just goes to their freaking place and just like play with them, with the Xenomorphs. You know that like that's where how I like to see it. You know, like bro, no. Someone tell me she was like, hey, I have a funny plan. You know the Xenomorph hive? Yeah. So I have this great idea. How about we color the eggs pink? Bro, you go on your own getting face hugged. Hey, I ain't going with you. Bro, what? Doesn't matter. She can be a baddie 10 out of 10. I don't care. Hey, you go on your own, man. I ain't getting no face hug. I ain't getting no alien killed, bro. Listen, you're on your own, buddy. I ain't no care how good you are. Not enough. What about the other ideas you had?
The inspirations are not enough? Or
Because
should I be asking, what about the other ideas you had before?
the only reason why I put that up, like, oh, she could be 10 out of 10, is because sometimes we guys, I know about girls too, but I'm not a girl, so I have no idea. But you know, like it's more convincing to do something because that person is very attractive, because you want to impress or want to be with that person, because you maybe like that person, right? That's why I'm like, even if she was 10 out of 10, I would not go into the Xenomorph hive and freaking paint a Xenomorph egg pink. And that's not gonna work either, because the eggs is gonna sense me nearby either way and just gonna jump and attack me either way. She would already know that, but it doesn't matter. She could be like, just let's sneak and look at the Xenomorph. Just we don't go into the hive, we can still just sneak and look at the Xenomorph. I would be pissing my pants just going nearby. Are you kidding me? And she could be like, oh yeah, let's go there and just check on them. I'm so interested. I just want to draw one of them. Dude, I don't care how attractive you are, okay? You can have every dream feature I have ever wanted in a woman. I would not go. I would not go. And then it actually happens, and I'm just there. I'm like, I said I wouldn't go, but here I am. Frick! Why am I here? Is that true though?
Could it be you haven't read any of my posts on Spook Shack?
Isn't that true though, guys? Come on, I can't be the only one. Like that makes sense, right? If you like some super attractive girl or a super attractive guy come and ask you and do something, and you're like, I don't really like this, but because this person's so attractive, you want to go with. You're like, fine, I'll try. It's like let's say I don't like drinking, but she invites you to go out and drink. Would you be like, no, I don't like to drink alcohol, so you said no? I would just, I mean, me personally, like, it's different. Like, I don't really go out drinking like that. But if, I mean, bro, if a 10 out of 10 is asking me, bro, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious thinking of me saying no? That's not possible. I'm gonna be like, yeah, sure, that sounds fun. You know what I mean? I mean, don't sound super excited, but at the same time, it's like acknowledge, like, you know what? That sounds like fun. Sure, I'll do it. Instead of like, yes. You know, that's a bit too much.
I guess the titles of my posts haven't been catchy enough.
Sorry, Lucia.
If I can't come up with something as attention-grabbing as the fiery serpent, then no matter how many times I write about blast crawlers, people are just gonna get bored and lose their interest in the forum.
Oh no.
And when that happens, where can I find leads on the night horror?
Night horror? We keep talking about the night horror. Is that some kind of rare ethereal?
What's a night horror? Some rare ethereal you're interested in?
You say ethereal, not E. I keep saying the E, like you know, A, B, C, D, E, E. But they like use E as A. Ethereal. Bro, English, man. What letter is this? Oh, it's an E. Oh, so I should say E? No, you should say A. Ethereal? Correct. So it's not ethereal? No, it's ethereal. But it's an E. Oh, but that you don't pronounce the E. You just say E. It's ethereal, but it's ethereal. That's how you're supposed to say ethereal.
What's a night horror? Some rare ethereal you're interested in?
Ethereal. 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 Not ethereal. Ethereal.
Well,
Sorry, my inner demon
it's kind of a long story.
was calling out. Sorry, I was calling out.
For now, think of it as an ethereal. An ethereal that can enter people's dreams and talk to them.
Why would you not just put an A there if you can say ethereal, huh?
Wait,
My English man.
Roxy, do you think ethereals can communicate with humans?
Some probably can, but we haven't met them yet. They may be able to.
Anything's possible in the Hollows. If ethereals could talk, I'd ask the Fawns why they always flash their red lights every time I walk by. I know what you mean, Proxy. Normally, I'd say this is just baseless speculation and leave it at that. But right now, I've got the perfect research subject in mind. Let's head out now! Before diving into the Hollow, we have to make a stop at Fluffy.
Great, we got into the Hollow. We're just gonna join her for whatever.
Why are we going to Fluffy of all places?
Sorry, I'm fixing my hair. Hold on. Let them talk.
I'm going to buy a toy. What? A toy? Did you get a pet?
An ethereal pet, yeah.
Not yet, actually.
She's gonna see if ethereal is catching on it.
That's gonna be the goodest pup.
Ah, my controller.
I
Oh
get it.
no.
You're trying to win over a puppy with treats and toys.
Oh no, my controller is breaking. No.
Yes. Wait,
No, my
if you're
controller is
getting the toy
breaking.
now, then are you planning to take it into the Hollow?
God dang it, guys. My controller is breaking again. God dang it. Yeah. Damn. My controller is back. Hello. It's back. We're running over here. Oh, you can't catch me too slow. Ah, man. You're too slow. You can't. Okay, you're not gonna catch up if you're gonna run into the wall. You're slow as a snail, bruh.
Hey there, welcome in. Looking for something special today?
What's up, what's up?
If I want a little doggy to come up to me on her own, what should I get?
Oh my god. You should specify that it's an ethereal as well. Not ethereal, it's
Honestly,
ethereal.
you don't need to buy anything to get close to a pup. Genuine kindness, some patience, and a little passion.
Oh my goodness.
That's all it takes to win a puppy's heart.
I feel like one of these days Lucy is going to lose an arm and a leg because she's tried with some of her experiments and get freaking attacked by an ethereal. 100%. She's like, oh my god, what happened? Why is she in the emergency? Well, she was trying to pet an ethereal and it bit off her arm. Wow. We were like, I'm not even surprised.
It's true.
That's pretty convincing.
Kindness, patience, and passion, huh? Sounds like something no pup could resist. I'm sold. No. I'm not saying I don't believe it. It's just... Chestnut's a very particular little pup. I understand. I've met lots of special needs pups. Some were abandoned, some have been on their own since they were born. If you want to gain their trust, it will take a longer time.
Karen? Karen, is that how you say her name? Bro, if you just knew what type of pup that is.
Let me think. What about this? A brand new line of treats for puppies.
Oh my goodness.
I packed it with all sorts of delicious jerky. They're super yummy. No pup can resist it.
Karen leaned in for a sniff as she introduced the treats. Achoo!
Sorry, the smell got me. That's okay. But, I don't think Chestnut would like this. Chestnut is, a bit of a picky eater.
Uh-huh.
I see.
She's more into like you or me, you know, probably. Like our meat, you know.
Then maybe you want to give this one a go. Our most popular toy. It's a battery-powered bird that flaps like the real thing. Our kitties and puppies go nuts for it. This looks great. But is it sturdy enough?
Bruh, nothing is gonna be sturdy enough for an ethereal. Lucia.
I'm afraid not. It's actually designed more for cats, and it's built to be lightweight, so I wouldn't call it sturdy. It should work for smaller dogs, though.
It's a big dog, isn't it?
Chestnut's a big girl with a big girl attitude.
Huh.
Oh, that might not work then. Let me think. Oh, if you don't mind something a little old school, we do have another toy for bigger pups.
Uh-huh.
It's actually more of a pillow. It doesn't have any bells or whistles, but it's really sturdy and great for gnawing. It's also infused with a calming scent to help soothe anxious pups.
Ah, that might work.
People can't really smell it, but dogs usually like it a lot.
That might work.
Oh, this is adorable! Though, I'm not sure if Chestnut would care much about the scent with her sense of smell.
Sounds really weird. What are you saying, huh?
So Chestnut is a big, picky, grumpy puppy with a weak sense of smell? That sounds kinda weird.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
What's weird about that? Every puppy's different.
Is this gonna be a
Chestnut's
story
just
about
got
like
her own little quirks.
like she actually managed to like get a decently good friend with some ethereal or something, and then something happens where that ethereal is trying to protect her, and then it gets like damaged and killed in the process? Is that's gonna be the sad thing or something? I don't know. Because you damn know, I can bet you my ass cheeks on the fact that this is gonna be another super sad story. Watch.
I'll take this one, please.
Oh. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's so cute. That looks so nice. Such good render of it too. Like, wow. This is such a good render of it too. Okay.
You got it. Hope it helps you bond with that special little pup of yours.
Big.
Oh, it definitely will.
It's a big pup, remember? Lucia takes the cushion Karen recommended, then rushed out towards the hollow. Better catch up quickly. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's loading. Huh? Oh, okay. Hey, guess what? Boom! I can actually put you in the team here as well. This is not your team that you want, but hey, I don't care. This is, or I mean, I could
become even stronger.
but you're not built.
I
He's just gonna die. He's literally gonna die. But this
is my command.
Apparently this is the team that you want to go with her then, if you're gonna build this team later on. But Lycon, you have no HP, right? You have 8,000 HP. You can't stand. You can't stand. But look at this. I have nothing on you. The skills are not even that upgraded. No.
I'm at your disposal.
I'm just no.
Eradicate all. Today's reading is Be a Hero.
I mean, apparently Yufufu is pretty good here too, I guess.
Take your time.
But I'm gonna do this. But you want her to be on the field most of the times anyways, right? So I feel like this episode might be a bit quicker, this one, because I feel like we're gonna get into this.
Let me think. Alright, let's head that way.
Because I think if we get into this hollow, and when we're out of the hollow, that first episode gonna end. Like this part one of this story quest gonna end. There's 3 parts, right? That's how I see it. Here's a theory.
Huh? Isn't that...
There it is, that's your pup.
strange. This place was nice and quiet last time I was here. By nice and quiet,
Boom,
you
boom,
mean
bang.
there weren't as many Ethereals back then?
Boom!
Not exactly. But the Ethereals here were always pretty chill.
I like how she
They
drags them
hardly ever
towards
gather like
her.
this. Ethereals? Chill?
Yeah, they're so
Don't
chill.
worry, one swing will do.
Sorry. Sorry.
Thank goodness you guys are here.
What's up, annoyed investigator?
I was this close to being killed. That sneaky little hottie totally set me up.
Huh? Which hottie are you talking about? Among the pack of ethereals that surrounded you, I didn't see any.
Oh, maybe you didn't see it. There was a smaller hottie, just about waist high. That one right there. It lured me all the way here and got me ambushed by all those ethereals.
Never heard of anything like that before. An ethereal pulling tricks on people? How did it trick you?
It ran ahead like it wanted me to chase it, you know?
That's pretty weird.
I love how she's like trying to
It's not
defend it.
that weird. You young folks shouldn't underestimate how crafty those things can be.
No, I mean, you are pretty weird, mister. In the Hollow, most people run away from ethereals. That little hot tea from earlier, if you want to dodge it, it'd be easier than a Thanatos dodging a blast crawler.
Thanatos?
Why did you even chase it?
I didn't chase it. Look, I was minding my own business in the Hollow, and that hottie ran at me out of the blue, with a whole pack of ethereals behind it to ambush me.
But
Now that's interesting.
did you just change the
I've
story?
only heard of symbiotic ethereals in Hollow Zero being able to command other ethereals. Maybe that little hot tea has what it takes to be the next Nineveh.
Bruh, what?
I don't get what you're on about. You run into ethereals in the Hollow, you eliminate them. That's just the way it is. Instead of taking down that ethereal, you're now blaming me? That is just absurd.
She's just concerned about what happened to you.
Whoa there. Chill out, mister. She literally saved your life earlier. She's just trying to understand what happened to you. Is that so wrong?
You!
Frustrated by the questions from Lucia that he couldn't answer, the investigator snaps and storms off.
Roxy, do you think I'm absurd too?
Absurdly cute. No, no. Okay. No, you're good. I'm already used to how unique you are.
What do you mean? You've always been a little absurd, no? Just kidding. I've gotten used to your unique way of thinking. Ethereals are dangerous, sure, but that doesn't mean strangers are any safer, right? I knew it! Now we're totally in sync! Like how Arimon and Spectre always find each other in the dark! Plus, that investigator earlier was quite the weird one. I mean, that's the first time I've ever heard anyone accuse Chestnut of hurting someone.
There we go. Now Bella's like, wait, what? Chestnut? You don't mean that Hottie is...
Wait, Chestnut? Who? You mean that little hot tea the investigator was talking about? Yeah! Chestnut is a good girl.
Uh-oh.
Ever since I met Chestnut, she's never harmed anyone from outside the Hollow. More than once, she quietly led me to injured investigators so I could help them.
Huh, really?
This one time, right around here, my carrot stopped working. Chestnut just happened to stroll by and guided me out.
Hottie? A rescue dog?
A hottie? Working as a rescue dog in the Hollow? Are you serious? And here I thought your ideas from earlier were wild. There's other reasons, of course.
That's just the
But
beginning.
I trust Chestnut. She's always been gentle and kind. What's strange is, the last few times I saw her, I kept feeling like someone was tagging her, tracking her. Just like that guy from earlier.
But an ethereal being friendly?
A kind and gentle ethereal? I need a second to process it. Those other reasons must be really important. It's a long story. Let's talk about it when we get back. Ugh, and thanks to that weirdo earlier, I didn't even get the chance to give Chestnut the toy I picked out.
Well, we have another time, I guess.
Let's look around a bit more. Maybe she's still nearby.
Alright. Wait, oh, again.
I think Chestnut went that way. Let's go take a look.
Bam, 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 bam. Ow.
Take it from here, Idari.
Leave it to me. Thanatos serve.
Bop, 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 bing. Bop, 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 bop.
This is your last page. Sleep well.
Nice.
Relax. My aim is true. The ending's already
She doesn't have that much HP, but I mean, good enough. I mean, right?
This is your last page.
Ouch.
Pretty, right? As for shadows.
Bong, 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 bong.
You will rest amidst the ice.
Nice.
Here I come.
Ow, 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 ow.
Wanna play a game?
My whole team is dying, dog. Oh, he's so cool.
Chestnut,
Oh,
I know
cutscene.
you're there. You didn't hide your tail properly. Did she actually understand that?
You serious?
Of course. She always understood me.
Okay, it's not really
Aw,
cutscene.
You don't like it?
Aww. Although this is the closest Chestnut has ever gotten to me, it seems like she's not in the mood to play with me just yet. Should we head back? I haven't really processed it yet. What happened if I pick that? Am I gonna get play more with Lucia or something? Or I mean, Yidhari? Ah, whatever. Just go back. Yeah. Huh? Because of me or because of Chestnut? But I think I know what you wanna ask. Let's talk about it once we get out of here. Alright.
Switch it up.
I have a feeling that that's almost coming close to the end of the first chapter here. You leave the hollow with Lucy and return to Salem Bay. What a shame. You mean Chestnut? Oh.
Aww. Chestnut still wouldn't take my gift.
Oh, it's not his type. No, if you give a human arm, probably he's gonna be happy.
Do you think that investigator spooked her?
Do they actually eat us
Maybe
or
that's why
just
she's
kill
being
us?
extra cautious today.
Like, I wonder if what the food they eat. Like, do they actually eat us though? I feel like they might be like the xenomorph. Like the xenomorph don't really eat us either, right? I don't want to plant eggs in us or just like kills us. Basically, that's it. Either kill or just plant some eggs in us. That's that. Let's try to find her again next time.
Well, we can always head back to Lemnian Hollow next time and look for her again. Okay. I hope we get to see Chestnut next time. Oh, right. I promised to tell you why I trust Chestnut, didn't I?
Did you just say that before?
Well, it has something to do with the night horror legend from my tribe. Long story short, Chestnut is a gift the night horror sent me in a dream.
I remember you mentioned that before.
I think I remember you mentioning the night horror, but you never said it sent you a gift. Can you tell me more about it? You already know I'm one of the night watchers out on the fringes of New Eridu. We rest during the day, and we're active at night. The stories say that long ago, our ancestors fought a powerful ethereal. The battle lasted for days, and just before it fell, it released a final surge of power. Ever since then, it's haunted our dreams. Sometimes, when our people fall asleep at night, they dream of the night horror. And in their sleep, they walk straight into the hollow, drawn to its call. Just before the ether consumes them, before they become ethereals, they regain clarity for just a fleeting moment. Over time, we've come to realize that the more people who fall asleep, the stronger it becomes.
What a terrifying curse.
What a terrifying curse! Is there a way to break it? No. That's why we moved to the outskirts of the city and stopped sleeping at night altogether. If we must rest, someone always stays awake to keep watch.
Huh. Interesting, okay.
The strange thing is, the night horror left more than just a curse. In the hollows, Ethereals don't attack us. They see us like we're one of them. And this staff, it's the only weapon left from when our ancestors fought the night horror. It lets me mimic ethereal abilities. The chieftain said I was the most gifted of the younger generation, or something like that. I'm still not sure what made him decide that, but he gave this staff to me.
Those strange powers. Have you ever dreamed about the night horror?
Being seen as one of the Ethereals and copying their moves. If all these weird powers are gifts from the night horror, then what about Chestnut? Oh, Chestnut. It was a night not long ago. Granny was keeping watch for me. She was telling me stories of the night horror, how it's both feared and revered by our people.
Sorry.
She even described the night horror she saw in her dreams. Just like everyone else said, a stunningly beautiful ethereal, almost godlike. That night, I dreamed of the night horror's
God-like
gaze.
ethereal.
It was looking at me, and in front of me, there was a little hottie. It looked tired, like it had been through a big fight. We stared at each other, like survivors meeting after a disaster, still cautious, still on edge. Not long after that dream, I met Chestnut right where the dream had guided me. She didn't seem eager to be friends, but she wasn't hostile either. And she treated the other outsiders kindly too. That's why I've always believed Chestnut is a gift. A little dog sent by the night horror.
The night horror was just being nice.
So the night horror was just being nice? I don't know. But I think Chestnut is such a good girl. If we can get along, maybe the conflict we saw in the dreams won't come true after all. And what if the night horror is just like Chestnut? What if we could communicate with it? Then maybe everything our people have endured could finally come to an end.
But Chestnut is not really... I don't know. Did she really listen though?
Sounds silly, doesn't it?
No, not at all.
Not at all. I get what you mean, Lucia. It's the Hollow. Who can say anything for sure? Even among my own people, no one really believes me. Except for Ade and Granny.
Lucia glanced out the window. The night sky is beginning to fade, just a faint shimmer of dawn on the horizon. Oh god. Can't believe it already this late. Better make the most of it now. You grabbing some breakfast? Nope. I finally got away from home and there's no one to tell me what to do. So it's time to stir up some trouble. Today I'm gonna pull an all morning. Oh my god. I've never heard that before. I'm gonna pull an all morninger. An all morninger? Yeah. Have you heard? Staying up early in the morning can really mess with your health. I used to think that was just something only night watchers had to deal with. but later I found out that whether in the Outer Ring or Wi-Fi Peninsula, everyone looked just as lost as and lifeless in the morning. People sleeping standing up in the what the in the cable car, some stumbling into the bamboo charging station with their eyes barely open, others drifting into herbal tea shops asking for coffee. Clearly, they're all taking damage from pulling those early morning hours. Actually, it's because they stayed up all night. Really? But they just need to get some sleep in the morning, like Grandma told me. Besides, I clearly remember, Belle, when you wake up early, you also... Wait. We're getting off track. It's actually about Chestnut. I've heard that people often take morning walks with their pets along the beach at Salem Bay. Should we go check it out? I want to learn how do others get the animal to like them. Are we for real with this? We are seriously for real with this. We are trying to get Chestnut to be our best friend here. I mean, I think that would be pretty cool though. Like imagine having an Ethereal as your friend. Dude, that would be so cool. Kind of terrifying, but kind of cool at the same time, right? That's cool. Alright, let's continue. He has a bird, you have a doggy, and you have a turtle? Okay. Hi, my good man. Wow. Wanna say hi to her? Hey there, little birdie. Chirp chirp. So cute. It's rare to see a bird willing to perch so docilely on someone's shoulder. She really friendly with people. If only my dog would rely on me like that. There may be a chance she's just being lazy, not wanting to flap her own wings, and just want to use me as her personal ride. Chirp. The little bird pecks the man's ear after the man begs for mercy. The bird gently nuzzles her beak against the side of his cheek. Wow, you two are really close. I get it. Animals can be moody sometimes. As human, we need to be good at having patience, but also seize the right moment to create opportunity for communication. That's right. I trust she won't hurt me, and she trusts I won't hurt her. Everything else is minor, though honestly this one did hurt quite a bit. Ouch. Chirp. I get it. I trust that Chestnut won't hurt me, so next time if she ignores me again, I'll say something to make her angry, and when she gets mad enough to bite me, I'll apologize. No. Please don't do that. No worries, everything else is minor. Chirp chirp. Exactly, it's just a little dog. What trouble could your Chestnut possibly get into? Yeah. You know, every time I think about it, like these normal conversation, I always think like, imagine if they just knew, like, oh yeah, it's my ethereal dog. You know, my ethereal dog. That's it. It's just me and my ethereal dog. That's it. Me and my ethereal dog. Alright. I went and got some candy. Dejected girl. Dejected girl. Hey, you have the same build as me, on God. She has the same build as me, man. Belle, I think you and Belle has the same build. No, Belle has a bit better hip ratio though, for sure. I remember. Yeah, Belle definitely have a better hip ratio. Wait. No, I can't change my costume in here, can I? No. But I can't do it otherwise. Either way, I think I can change. Like, I think this costume, I never changed back. But when I started this story quest, whatever, they put me in this costume, so I can't even. No, my ratio is definitely better. Whenever I can do it, I'll show you. Ooh, but your chest department might be bigger than mine. Maybe, just maybe. Your chest department might be maybe a little bit bigger than mine. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's big. You know what? You know what? You know what? Yeah. Hello. Good morning. Bad morning, unfortunately. Woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. Alright, alright. Got it. So, Jesus. So what do you want me to do now? The, the cocky little dog barks loudly a few more times, mix it with some important sneezes. Wait, what? Mix it with some impatient sneezes. Then he lifts his head and turns around, clearly a sign he wants to leave. The girl walking him the girl's walking him heaves a heavy sigh and turned to ask Lucia. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What were you trying to say just now? I want to ask how you and your dog usually get along. Oh, it's simple. He screams at me, I obey. If I don't obey, he screams. And then, I obey. He always manages to cause even bigger trouble. And I have to do is follow his bark and call. We are a heartless tyrant with endless energy. And his poor slave. That's pretty much it. Oh. Of course, I thought about doing something about it, like starting a grand rebellion, grabbing him and jumping into the sea, ending it all. What? Oh my God! Jesus Christ! But then I thought, I'm not even as good as a swimmer as he is. What if he swims back to shore and tricks someone else with that innocent act of his? Wouldn't I just be letting another poor soul fall with— Oh my God! Compared to him, Chestnut is actually pretty friendly. Suddenly, a strange smile creeps across the girl's smile. A strange smile creeps across the girl's face, as if remembering something exciting. But hey, humans live longer than dogs. Jesus, man. Jesus! Human lives longer than dogs. In 10 years, when he gets old and has no energy left to bark and scream, and can't drag the whole table around the room just cause he leads it to it, he won't be able to torture me anymore. Oh my God. That's okay. When the time comes, we'll live together in love and perfect harmony. That's crazy, bro. Okay. The tyrant is clearly displeased with this and runs away screaming. Probably not wanting to trick any other poor innocent human, the girl rushed after it without even managing to say goodbye. Nah, bro. That is some crazy stuff that I just listened to, man. This example doesn't seem very helpful. All I learned is maybe I chase after Chestnut until she's all tuckered out, then stuffed with pillow into her mouth. Lucia scribbles in her notebook, but ends up tearing out the whole page in the end. Oh my goodness. So what advice are we gonna get from the turtle? Cute turtle though. The turtle would definitely outlive us, but whatever. Hey Lassie, what's up? Hi sir, are you taking your turtle for a walk? The composed turtle raises its head slightly, nodding gently in acknowledgement. Turtles are pretty smart too, aren't they? I think turtles are pretty smart too. That's right. All body here was my grandfather's good friend. Ha! This candy is so hard to maintain in my mouth. Cause it's melting. I'm trying not to get in my teeth, you know. Usually it's not a problem when I eat it when I need to talk, but I need to talk, so it's hard to talk with it. Okay, I'm not gonna eat any more when we're recording at least. Oh my god. It's so hard. That's what she said. Okay. Hold on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment, hold on. It should be fine. That's right, old buddy here was my grandfather's good friend. He passed it down to my dad, and my dad passed it down to me. Technically, I should call it, you know what? Technically, I should call it, you know what? Let's not get into that. Your grandfather's good friend. Lucia counted on her fingers, trying to figure out the generation relationship between the two elderly folks. How many years ago, when I first got it from my dad, I was still young. Back then, I found it too lazy and slow, so I just kept it in a water tank. It seems to know I looked down on it, so it gave me the cold shoulder too. But over these past few years, we've grown old and can't walk much anymore. It forgave me for neglecting it before, and now is willing to keep me company when I go out to soak up some sun. That's nice. I wish I could have a quiet moment with my dog too. But I don't think she likes getting too close to me. Take it easy, young one. When words fail us, we can still speak through actions. Simply keep communicating with them and they'll eventually understand. Okay. Do you learn something, Lucia? Oh my god, that hip ratio is insane. I mean, it's her pose too. It's her pose too. Look at her pose. That's max withing. I swear, that's max. She's maxing. She's hips maxing. So that's how you interact with animals. I've still got a lot to learn. You can just search up on the internet, bro. You have internet on freaking on your phone. Just look up some internet stuff on how to tame a dog, bro. But I feel like Chestnut is also trying hard to get closer to me. Though she didn't accept my gifts, she wasn't completely indifferent. Today was the closest she's ever gotten to me. But how do I gain her trust? How about try to keep believing in her? You mean, even though I saw Chestnut being hostile to that investigator tonight, I still gave her the pillow, so Chestnut was willing to get close because she saw I believed she was a good Ethereal. That makes sense. Just like what Gramps said earlier, Chestnut understood me. Yeah. Chestnut was really unfriendly with him. Totally different from how he'd seen her treat other before, and how she treated both of us. I'd like to believe that Chestnut made her own judgment after observing him. Though I don't yet know the reason. As an ethereal, Chestnut being so friendly is already a miracle that defies nature and goes against instinct. I don't want to let her down. Probably because it's her usual bedtime, Lucia seemed pretty sleepy already. Looks like you're getting sleepy. Alright, tonight's Hollow Bedtime Tales ends here. Even for a plan all morning, even for a plan all morning, this has gone on way too long. I need to get out of here before the night emissary's magic wears off. I'll come find you when there are any new developments. Like a princess from a fairy tale who must leave when time runs out, Lucia waves goodbye, pulls up her hood, and gracefully vanishes into the crowd. Okay, that was the first one. An hour. About an hour with plus like maybe 20 minutes of extra yap, you know? See? That one was not so long. That one was not so long. So how I usually remember it, is it like Genshin they do it? Genshin is like short, short, long, long, short, short, long. I feel like that's the how they have been doing it. You never needed a bedtime alarm at home. After all, wise reminders are more reliable than any clock. But tonight, a family visit will be coming over. Lucia sent a message but didn't really explain what's going on. I'll ask her when she gets here. I can ignore Wise curfew and stay out late having fun again. As promised, your midnight visitor arrives in the dead of night once again.
Belle!
What's up? Um, take your time. What happened?
Don't panic. Take your time and tell me slowly. It's the night horror. There's word in my tribe that the night horror has returned.
Ooh.
Our old chieftain. He sleepwalked into Lemnian Hollow, and no one's seen him since.
Oh, Gigi. Was it an accident?
What? Was it an accident?
Lucia falls silent for a moment, still trying to gather her thoughts.
A few days ago, some people came to speak with the chieftain. They asked if any night watchers would volunteer to sleep at night so they could follow the sleepwalkers into the hollow and find the night horror. They promised they only wanted to learn more about the night horror's powers, and if anything went wrong, they'd wake us right away. But for everyone's safety, the chieftain said no. Not long after, people overheard the chieftain arguing with someone loudly.
That sounds suspicious. You think those people were involved?
That sounds suspicious. Do you think those people were involved? Since they got turned down, they forced the chieftain to sleepwalk? But they left right after they spoke with the chieftain. No one saw them return or sneak into the tribe. It looked like the chieftain just began sleepwalking because of the night horror, and following the fate of all night watchers, returned to the Hollow's embrace.
Something is definitely off here.
Something's definitely off here. I've been carrying the staff he gave me, and I still remember his words. Maybe all night watchers will eventually embrace their fate, sleepwalking back into the Hollow and becoming one of the Ethereals. But until that day comes, we live as people. We live our lives to the fullest. So if anyone took away the chance of him living his life to the fullest, even if it was the night horror itself, I need to know why.
Okay, well, so... Oh, okay, we're going in.
I can become. If talking won't work,
But seriously,
then fists will.
I feel like this team could work.
Only the brave will win.
See?
That's me!
Oh, sorry. I feel like this team could work for sure because you gave the extra shield to Yidhari, which makes her not take as much damage, right? And all of them works together. See? They're all smiling. They all kind of working together. When another character in your squad is active defensive, assist or share, perfect block applies. Increase the damage they take from all squad members by 25% for... I don't know. I could try this. I've tried this before, I think, but... Yeah, it works well. I think it works well. This is the spot I was told about earlier. But this area, why does it look so familiar? You've been here before? I think so. Let me think here. This seems to be near a path Chestnut often takes. I run into her here a few times before. Weird. Is it really just a coincidence? Anyway, let's search around for any traces the chieftain might have left. Okay.
Across crossroads. I see marks by the roadside. Let's check them out.
Thankfully, there are these plants that haven't been corrupted yet. All this fluffy, dense moss around here would take at least a month to grow to this thickness and height. There's no sign of broken or tampered branches on any of the plants either, and there's definitely been no one in that viney area. They're covered in tiny thorn. No way anyone will be able to get through there safely. Hollow botany? You know so much. This isn't the right way. Let's go look elsewhere. Okay. This one then? Lucia carefully examined the footprint on the ground. Hard to believe we almost missed such a obvious clue. This should be this way. Are you sure it's the chieftain? Well, to be optimistic, I think these looks like footprints left by a member of the Night Watchers tribe searching for the chieftain after he went sleepwalking and disappeared. Besides, this area is usually deserted, yet there are multiple set of footprints, all fresh and undisturbed by ethereals. Even if it wasn't about the chieftain, we should still check it out. Okay. But we have another clue here though, right? Strange. I'm taking a look there. In them from fairy serpent explosion footprints. But no sign of human. Okay. Well, I believe you. Okay, it's not here. That's all I need to know. It's not here, but I want to go down here anyways to see what happens. Nothing happens. Okay, cool. Cause why not? Okay, why not? These two seem to be together quite a lot, so they do a really good combo. Still very hard for me to think if I should summon them yet.
You're riled up today. Huh? How do you know that? They all look the same to me.
Oh, whoops. That was my free shield that I didn't get. Whatever.
It's shifting fast. Much faster. About 20% quicker than usual. Whoa.
Alright, we're gonna fight that enemy, huh?
It's a hater.
A hater?
You know this ethereal? Wait. It's the chieftain?
Did you say a hater?
No, not like that. But
A hater is a crazy name for it.
An ethereal, you would be a far stronger one than this.
A hater, that's a crazy name.
Go chieftain, I guess. High-rank ethereals never get along. So if one is flexing its muscle here, it might actually be good news for us.
I was trying to get a shield up, but I failed.
But if you're calling it good news, it's good news. Yep. But first we need to deal with this little troublemaker. It's being a
Jesus,
menace.
it's spamming like crazy though. Ouch. Ouch, man. Bang, 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 bang. Free shield.
Mine.
Nice.
Return to the CS3s. Shatter.
Bang!
Now,
An ult.
little cuties, crush them.
Nice. Woo! Woo!
Ready for this?
Spin to win. Lucia walks around the area and finds a few markers which seem to put her more at ease. The shield felt pretty nice. Yeah, the shield definitely felt pretty nice. Have some other survivability. Because like I said, no one has a shield or heal or anything, right? Yes, they do. I forgot. Yes, I mean, yes, they do. I mean, they have their own healing abilities that they can do, but heal themselves, you know. I hate to break it to you, but the ethereal we just saw was definitely a hater. Not hate, hater. They were all exalted priests before turning into ethereal. Why? from what I know, making hater requires some prep work. So to speak, it's the Exalt is exclusive cheese made with unique technique and extra long fermentation. Sorry, I suddenly lost my appetite for cheese too. Let's talk about something more cheerful. The people who came to rescue the chieftain left a mark. It means something like he's alright now and everyone's gone back. But something seems off around here. There's something, but it seems something's off around here. Better get out quick. That's sure some efficient work. Sometimes Night Watchers encounter more troublesome situations in the Hollows. To let our kin know about our predicament, we have established a unique and comprehensive system of markers. The message left behind this time, it matches what I felt. So should we head out now? Hold up, I got this feeling that something making that ethereal around here restless. Look carefully, we might find something good. And I haven't seen Chestnut today. Oh, What I mean is, since the chieftain is fine, we should continue our previous research until we get new information. If I remember correctly, there should be an ethereal around here that'll be perfect for research. That would be Chestnut, right? Yep. What the heck? He was right behind me! Lucia keeps scanning the surround. He was right behind me. You saw that. He was literally right there. I saw him. He was standing right there sniffing my freaking socks, dude. Lucia keeps scanning the surrounding, wondering why the ethereal are acting so strangely. Oh.
No other clues nearby, huh?
What's that?
What was that? Huh?
Hey!
Chestnut?
Chestnutta!
Did you come looking for me to hang out?
It's about to bite you in the arse.
You mean you want us to follow you? Come on, let's follow her.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, just like that?
Yep.
Let's go! We've entered the Hollow so many times, but this is the first time we've had a tour service!
Jesus, look how hyped she is.
Wait, watch out for Ethereals! And I don't mean Chestnut.
Oh.
Emergency! Excuse me, coming through. Sorry, pardon me, coming through.
Jesus, I mean, no need to worry about her, I guess.
Sorry! Whew, looks like everyone's in a rush today.
Imagine Ethereal was just chilling. They weren't even gonna try to attack her. They were just... Imagine they just stood here, right? Imagine they stood... Imagine you stood around here. They're just chilling. Then suddenly she just... Hop, boom! And the Ethereal just goes like... Jimmy! Bam! Adam, no! What did we ever do? Sorry, coming through!
Weren't we supposed to be looking for clues? I think I just hit my steps for the day.
Belle, seriously? You didn't even run that much and you already... Look at the doggy.
Chestnut, what is it you're leading me to?
Yacht! Hold on. Sorry.
Don't tell me we'll get all the way there just to find out she was chasing after a lost chew toy or something. Are we finally here?
Well, Lucia looks a bit puzzled.
That's... Kieran? And what's that beside him?
Hey? Oh, okay, we're gonna fight. I saw a lot. Before Lucia could wake Kieran, more excited Ethereal comes swarming in. And Chestnut seems to want to join the fight. What? Chestnut? I must be dreaming, so... Hey! He's fighting him off! Oh my god, he's fighting off! You see that? I must be dreaming. So, a Hati is helping us beat other Ethereals? Watch out, Chestnut. Here I come. What? I am confused on another level, bro.
Don't worry, one swing will do.
Oh my god. Careful, Chestnut! What the heck? He actually helped us. It takes some time to wake up Lucia's fellow Night Watcher.
Kieran? Kieran! Are you okay?
Oh, he's actually a bit quite a unique NPC, you know? Interesting.
Lucia? What are you doing here?
I heard about the chieftain. I came here to see if there were any clues. What about you? Did you also sleepwalk into this hollow?
I don't really remember.
Then yes.
I asked a friend to keep watch for me, but somehow I still ended up sleepwalking.
Maybe
Before
both of
guys
you
woke me
slept
up,
walk at
I
the same
had
time
no
somehow?
idea I was here.
Did your friend doze off too?
It's pretty late. Maybe that friend of yours also dozed off.
I don't know. I saw him as a friend. But maybe he didn't see me the same way.
You know, maybe sleepwalk. I mean, I was thinking like maybe you should lock yourself in, like lock your doors, or chain yourself to your bed. Chain yourself, like just handcuff yourself to the bed, or something, you know, so you can't get away.
He's always in an investigator outfit. Last time I ran into trouble in the Hollow, he was the one who saved me. Lucia knows. When things go south in the Hollow, we Night Watchers are always the first ones to be abandoned. It's rare for anyone to turn back for us.
What? Why? Just because Ethereal don't attack you?
What? Why? Just because you don't get attacked by Ethereals, they treat you like you're some kind of freak? Especially when the Ethereals come swarming, it really becomes apparent that we're Night Watchers. But then again, I guess it's not always intentional. Sometimes people genuinely can't tell. In the chaos, a Night Watcher in a helmet doesn't look that different from a frenzied maniac or a vicious striker.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. But there's something strangely funny about it, too. Sorry. I shouldn't laugh at it.
In dangerous situations, people tend to turn on anyone they see as different. When panic hits, those so-called teammates usually choose to abandon us first. And they always say things like, "You'll be fine. The Ethereals won't attack you. Just hide here. We'll come back for you when we can."
Which means never. When we can, which means never coming back for you. Ever.
Most of the time, no one comes back for us.
Okay, my room is a bit too dark, I think.
That's why, after that guy saved me, I really thought he was a true friend.
I like it being a bit dark though, but I felt like it was getting a bit too dark in the room. Like only have the screen. I mean, my PC is another source of light as well, right? So it's the only source of light is not coming from the PC, but still, it was getting a bit too dark.
I understand what you mean. But has he been acting strange lately?
Strange. Well, lately, he's been asking a lot about the night horror.
Oh,
and
you know
really
what I
digging
want to
into
get?
things like how we communicate with Ethereals. Does that count?
I would want to put some lights around the top of my room, like these nice glowing lights, a little bit dim lights, you know, so I can turn off all the lights and just turn that on. It's like, so it's like a little bit light everywhere around the top. I think that would be so cozy. I love cozy. Okay, I like cozy stuff. I like it, my room being dark, but like a little light emanates from somewhere. Give it off a little bit of that. Not too dark, but a little bit bright, you know what I'm saying? And then just have my PC on. Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna go search on Temu and see if I can find something. Or if Amazon has something, I go on Amazon as well. Because for me, I don't find anything weird on Temu. Like, everything that I bought from Temu is actually been good. I'm not saying there's no, you know, that I'm not sponsored. It's not possible. Like I'm not that huge enough to get any sponsors, but you know what I mean. Like so far anything that I bought, like posters, lately I bought 2 figurines, or kinda, one of EOS and one Furion. It looks amazing. The quality of it is really good. It's like, it's not wonky. It looked exactly like the picture. The EOS one is big and super cute, and it's a phone holder. Technically it's a phone holder. I bought a bunch of posters I have in my room. It looks really nice. Those were really good quality as well. I mean, yeah. So far, anything that I bought from there, nothing really bad or scammy. It's just, I heard a bunch of bad stuff from that place, that's it. But technically everything that I bought from there, like my pillowcase and everything, it's been really good. Good quality, perfect. So I don't know.
Communicate with Ethereals?
Yeah, he saw me trip over a beholder engine once. It just looked at me and left me alone. Didn't attack me or anything. After that, he got it into his head that Night Watchers must be able to communicate with Ethereals. It has the power to calm them down. By the way, speaking of calming and communicating with Ethereals, isn't that your specialty, Lucia?
Kieran points at Lucia's notebook and staff, looking confused.
You mean those Ethereals I summoned? Oh, that wasn't me controlling them. That was just an optical delusion. I layered some visual effects on top of simulated ethereal attack patterns, so it looks like they're there, but it's all just illusion.
I see. But what about this thing?
Cool though. Imagine like you could just, like, even though it's not like exactly like that, maybe the attack looks super boring, but you create some kind of illusion so it looks cool. So instead of just fire on you, it's like a fire sword, just, you know, cutting you down. Kieran, all confused, point at Chestnut, who is crouching quietly nearby.
Oh, that's Chestnut.
This Ethereal's been sitting there quietly this whole time. I thought maybe it could understand us. Wait, is it one of your illusions too?
Nah.
Ah, yes, totally.
Oh, I mean, yes, of course.
When sitting still, she doesn't use much either, so she looks really well behaved. But if you try to make her do something, she can be a little slow.
Lucia waves her staff as Chestnut pretending to cast some kind of magic. Chestnut instantly starts to wiggle her tail and puts on a show.
This illusion isn't doing very well.
Oh my
I'll have to
goodness.
practice more later.
What the heck?
Aw, I was gonna ask her to do something else too.
That's so cute.
Oh, I see. This ethereal looks insanely real. I've seen some of your illusions before, but this one... Seems like you've improved your skills again. Congrats.
Yeah, man.
I guess so. Thanks.
But even with the staff passed down in our tribe, you still can't really control ethereals.
I mean, not really.
Does that mean what the guy's after? Controlling or communicating with ethereals was never actually possible in the first place?
I mean, if you could control Ethereals, that would be crazy. Like, we would not need to fear the hollows anymore. We could just control the Ethereals, right? Or maybe use them for good even. I guess it's not completely impossible.
Manipulating the ether environments to control ethereal behavior isn't totally far-fetched. Take Geppetto from Hollow Zero. It could even command other ethereals to launch ambushes. But this strange device here? I doubt it can pull off anything close to what Geppetto could do.
If we're talking about massive symbiotic ethereals like Geppetto, then yeah, It could definitely manipulate the ether environment in a large area. But I feel like we don't really need something that extreme to influence ethereal behavior. If we just want to change how ethereals behave, then maybe suppressing or stimulating their ether activity levels could do the trick.
This seems actually pretty interesting though. Like very interesting. This... Wait, what? Wait, my internet is green. Does that mean... Okay, wait. I think that means... Oh yeah, the videos have finished uploading. Hold on, I need to upload again. I need to use my time the best way I can. Hold on. Did my controller die again? Why does my controller keep dying every time?
As expected from our ethereal expert. Have you seen anything like that before?
No. But the ethereals we encountered earlier
that's
were
not tricky. I can eat this
unusually
candy.
agitated. As if
Instead
they'd
of putting
been
the whole
provoked
thing in
by
my mouth, I
something.
just put part of it.
Do you think it could be because of this device? And don't forget the chieftain's disappearance. What if someone's using the Night Watcher's abilities to try and communicate with ethereals, or to test how much they can control them?
Are you saying that someone's been experimenting on us? Using our ability to sleepwalk our lives? For research?
Could be. Sounds interesting.
That's right. They probably want to exploit the Night Watcher's abilities to locate the Night Horror and research how to communicate with ethereals.
This theory actually lines up with how we've been treated during Hollow joint operations.
That sucks how they've been treated like that though.
But it's just a theory for now. We shouldn't jump to conclusions. We need more leads, like figuring out what this strange device actually does.
Okay, I'll keep you posted on what's going on back in the tribe.
Nice. Very nice. With that promise, Kieran takes his leave.
Weird little thing. Belle, come take a look at this.
Huh? This device looks like some kind of ether amplifier. If I'm not mistaken, the way it channels ether is somewhat similar to my staff. Was that ether just now also an illusion? Of course not. Those were real. Ether just of course not. Those were real Ethereals just now. Even more agitated than usual. Lucia's glance in the direction Kieran went. Actually, my staff can indeed influence the behavior of Ethereals. That's amazing. Since my staff can knead ethereal into a ball, it occasionally emits an intense light like the core of an ethereal, blinding those ethereals that still have vision. If that ethereal isn't nice to me, I'll catch it off guard and bonk it on the head. Just kidding. Noticed you've been I noticed you've been kinda out of it. Lost in thought 1 minute, nervous and talking nonsense the next. Feeling better now? Let's talk about this machine first. Looks like it's what's making the ethereals around here so restless. Hold on. The chieftain's sleepwalking and Kirian's blackouts. You're probably connected to whoever put this thing here. But who could have done this? The person behind it all, could they also know about the staff passed down from our ancestors? Wait, looks like more ethereals are coming. You and Lucia turn towards the source of the sound. A familiar figure comes into view. Chestnut is back and brought along the cushion from before.
Chestnut?
Huh?
Wow, you like this pillow, don't ya?
No. Okay.
Thanks so much for today. Will you come play with me again next time?
Those thighs, man. Oh my goodness, sorry. The hips, I mean. Sorry.
Yes, she'll come too.
I
It's a promise, then.
please, dear God.
Who will come to? Me? It was nice meeting you, Chestnut.
That's crazy. As Chestnut's enthusiastic invitation, you pet its head, really? And the tail is just as hard as you imagine, and you can even feel the violent ether flowing through its body. But this violent ethereal ether, I mean, from such a friendly puppy is truly fascinating. No wonder Lucia always wanted to find a way to coexist peacefully with Ethereals. After you and Lucia spend quite a while playing with the chestnut, you reluctantly say goodbye and return to Fulham Heights. Aww. Feeling bad to leave him alone out there, but I mean, it's not like we can stay, so. Dawn approaches. It's about the time Lucia usually leaves, but she seems to be deep in thought about something. Something on your mind, Lucia?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just wondering why the chieftain chose to give me the staff. If a family in Eridu had been holding on to a secret weapon, you'd expect it to go to someone powerful. Someone who could last the longest in the Hollow. Or someone who's best at taking down Ethereals, right? Not that the Night Watchers believe whoever slays the most Ethereals is the strongest, but I don't exactly have any other qualities that stand out.
But you really know Ethereals.
But you really know the Ethereals. The staff is a relic left behind after the Night Watchers confronted the Night Horror. Giving it to the person who understands the Night Horror best totally makes sense.
Yep.
That does make a lot of sense. Actually, I've always had doubts about the true purpose of this staff. For decades, our chieftains have used it to fend off Ethereals and protect our people from hollow disasters. But for me, defeating Ethereals was never the goal. I wanted to understand them. Even among the Night Watchers, some say I've strayed too far from tradition.
I kind of figured, but why?
Right. You've always had a special interest in Ethereals. I don't think I've asked before, but what made you want to study them in the first place?
Ethereals. Some are born from the Hollow itself. Some are the continuation of life in the Hollow. Some of them feel like projections of who we are in the Hollow.
I think in small
Others
bites was
are
much better.
Quite literally
Of
the
course.
people we once knew.
Is that putting the whole thing in my mouth? I couldn't even freaking, speak.
I keep wondering, when someone is corrupted and becomes an ethereal, when they lose their sanity and identity in the Hollow, is there really no way to bring them back? If we see the Hollow as our enemy, then it's nearly invincible. No matter how strong you are, I don't think anyone can wipe out every last Hollow. But if one day we could uncover all the secrets of the Ethereals, or if the Hollow itself could answer us, then maybe there's still a chance to bring our lost loved ones home. We can't change what's already happened, but maybe we can still move toward a future where we no longer have to live in fear of the Hollow.
Maybe.
Maybe. But, Lucia, those are some big questions. Perhaps the old chieftain gave you that staff because he believes in your search for the truth.
Is that so?
I said maybe. Lucia may have said a lot of confusing things, but she doesn't seem to seems to bother herself.
Well, there's no way the two of us can figure everything out just by thinking. Let's not stress ourselves out. So much has happened tonight. I'm exhausted. I should head home and get some rest. But I'm sure we can find out more about the chieftain and Kieran. Once I hear something new, I'll let you know.
Alright. Maybe it's because both the chieftain and Kieran are safe. Lucia hums a cheerful tune as she walks away. It's hard to believe I've actually touched an ethereal, a living ethereal, moving, and it's let me pet it of its own volition. Lucia is so amazing. This is so exciting. What kind of adventure will she take me on next? But I'm just feeling a bit sleepy. If I head back now, I should make it in time to eat breakfast twice bought, right? I'll sleep after eating. Okay. Okay, this story doesn't go too crazy with these first two parts. But on Seeds one, that one was freaking long. I don't think I was even done on the first one when I was doing Seed story quest. Like here. I don't think I was even close to being done, but this one is definitely going to be longer than the other one because this has to wrap up everything, right? So I'm just going to assume this one is going to be like very long. Which is not that bad. Whoa, Yidhari! While wandering around Fulham Heights, you run into Yidhari. Now, this is a rare visitor. Lucia said she had something super amazing to tell us tonight. She asked us all to meet her at the Mystic Wares, but before she could say a word after, but before she could say a word after rushing here, she got some message from someone called Kieran and just left right away. Oh. Yusuha and the... Jesus. Hold on. And the others were also completely confused. But since their families were waiting, they headed back home. Though I think you might know what's really going on. What else did she say? If you know about it, then I can rest easy. Lucia says she and Chestnut are waiting for you and want you to meet them at this point. Itari hand over a page with notes, clearly hostility written and torn from Lucia's notebook. I'm on it. Let me tidy up real quick, I'll be right there. Let's wait until you get back, then you can tell me what's really happened. Whatever she ditched us for had better be worth it, or else she's going to have to treat us to Yumsha Sin after the at the very least. You sound kinda like Yusa when you said that. I can't hide anything from you. We'll wait outside the hollow for you to bring Lucia back. But who is Chestnut? Just the greatest puppy ever. Just about the greatest puppy ever.
This is
I can become
Officer 148.
What about if we had a healer in our team?
It's our turn.
I only 1, 2.
I'm at your come on.
Caesar, was that her name?
Eradicate. I'll protect
Caesar?
you from it. You want to test my ham? This
I can-
I can't find her.
We fighting? Take me.
She's Caesar, not Caesar, Caesar. Oh yeah, Caesar. Oh. Oh my god.
Victory will be ours.
I couldn't remember her name. Remember, I was trying to remember her name, but I couldn't remember. I was having a stroke. I was like the outer ring girl. The hi. Oh my goodness. Hi. Oh, hi there. Where's your toy? Is it following? Is it gonna follow me? It follows me. Oh, hi, bud. Oh, hello. I never thought you guys were actually that scary, but you know. Oh, he's following me. Oh, puppy. Yo. Look, our little guide is in position. Woof woof. You're so smart. No matter how many times I look at it, this whole thing feels so weird. Belle, what are you muttering about? We're deep in Lemnian Hollow now. Even I've never been here before. If that investigator really is hiding here, plotting something, I wonder how Kirian managed to track him down. Never mind that for now. The terrain around here is pretty tricky, so stick close to me and our guide Chestnut. Whimpers, huh? Chestnut seems practically excited. Seems like she was pretty happy with that hollow adventure last time.
Let's just follow Chestnut.
Oh.
Whether it's the suspicious investigator we saw earlier, or... Chestnut should remember...
What's this? Chestnut left a claw mark here next to some scattered documents. Not bad, Chestnut. Markings really help. To be honest, if someone can spot those claw marks, they probably wouldn't miss these documents either. Oh, I get it. Lucia is trying to positive reinforcement dogs training. Wait, what's written here? It's about Chestnut. From a reliable source, a smaller than average hati, usually active in the Timesworn Hills area. After repeated observation, it can be confirmed that the target displays affection and almost no hostility towards non-ethereal beings. It appears that communication with the target is possible. Chosen as this research subject, the capture plan is as follows. Oh, the capture plan? The document is vague, but it's almost certain that they're all about Chestnut. Heck, some part even mentioned LUCIA. Just as I thought, that person was after Chestnut from the very beginning. We need to find them quickly. And what does reliable source mean? Could someone be feeding them information about Chestnut? Alright, here we go. Boom. Boom. Alright. Next. Is it one Chestnut? Broken phone. A phone that was left behind in a hurry, damaged but not fatally. What the? It looks like that person's phone should we check it out? Lucy immediately turns the phone on. So she does know how to use electronics. Thank you for your referral. Our collaboration has been going quite well. However, allow me to bring the news of that hati to that gentleman. I'll be seeing you next time. Oh no, even we have the chance to meet again, you likely won't recognize me anymore, so farewell. What does that mean? Looks like this partner betrayed him. Huh? You mean that guy who accused us of siding with the Ethereals might have already turned into an Ethereal? Are you okay? It's not your fault. No, it's not that. I was just thinking, if we'd saved him in time, wouldn't it be fun to see the face of that person who was so eager to say their final farewell? Shh, okay. Hi, ladies. Come here. Wow.
Good swing will do.
Bang.
Don't miss me.
Free shield. Thank you. Bang. Oh, I didn't see you there. Yeah, we can do a short little burst as well, like, just do this. I guess. Or... like that, so it lights up one time, like this. We can do a short one. Or do a full one, hold on. Cool, though. So her tail lights up when you have her W engine or something, maybe? I don't know. I mean, that's kind of worth it in my opinion. It looks really cool. Like, you know, like Miyabi's sword. Apparently Miyabi's sword doesn't like light up or fire up if you have her W engine. Is that true? Because that would be weird. Chestnut seems to have torn open a briefcase here. The things inside likely has also belongs to the investigator. I'm not sure what happened, but that person or ether must be nearby. Oh. Oh boy. Is that the guy? Did he turn into that?
Yeah, you were right, Lucia. He's close.
sorry.
Hey, would you hit my boy?
I'll have to send you back to the Hollow.
No, you were trying to hit my boy. I'm not allowing that. That is disgusting.
A little reward.
That's crazy. You were trying to hit my boy. I'm not accepting that.
This is your last page.
The ending's already written.
Yep.
You're not
Save the
allowed to
enemy
live anymore.
assault and circle around. Now, bloom
See ya.
again.
Ugh. I feel
Oh.
like there's an endless stream of ethereals heading this way.
Come on, come.
One swing will do.
Yep.
Freaking
Know
love
exactly
that
what they're
gathering.
after.
Like that attack is
If this keeps
so
up, we're
nice.
toast.
Like you
We
can
need to take
freaking
out the
gather them,
amplifier
dude.
now.
That is so nice. Wait, can you actually check out the character? No, you can't, dude. My controller gets disconnected again. I feel it because I can't press anything. Well, just disconnect then. There you go. Why does it even disconnect like that? Man, I can't check them out. That sucks. Because I would really want to check what they have on, you know? So suddenly it's not like I'm playing with a freaking M2 Gidhari or something.
Well, well, well. The device is broken.
Kieran?
Guess you'll have to pay me back for that, huh?
It's you.
Hey!
As expected from one of my own. So much for being close to the Ethereals. When it's time to strike, you don't even flinch, do you?
Kieran?
Oh, did I surprise you? Honestly, I was more surprised by you and the old man.
You mean the chieftain? He sleepwalked into the Hollow because of you?
Yeah. I figured someone like him, sitting at the top for so long, would have caught the Night Horror's attention. But nope. He's swallowed by Lemnian Hollow just like anyone else.
Man.
Why are you doing this?
Because he was just a coward, standing in the way. A few days ago, some higher-ups came looking for him. They made him an offer, but he turned it down on the spot. When I confronted him about it, he acted like he was some righteous hero and told me off like I was some kind of traitor. You are a hypocrite, just like him. No wonder he gave this staff to you.
You call us hypocrites, but you'll do whatever it takes to get what you want, even if it means hurting others.
Whatever it takes. After years of glorified legends, everyone forgets. The Night Watcher's power was taken from the Ethereals to begin with.
Ooh, lore. Taken from the Ethereals?
The Night Watcher's power was taken from the ethereals? What do you mean?
Well, well. Lucia didn't tell you? There's another version of how the Night Watchers came to be. Our ancestors didn't just encounter the Night Horror by chance. They knew what it was capable of. They knew it could control other Ethereals. The entire tribe went after it, hoping to defeat it and seize its power. But when the Night Horror unleashed its final surge of energy, half the tribe turned into Ethereals on the spot. The rest barely survived. The only reason they were acknowledged by the Hollow was because they sacrificed their own kin.
But that's just another ancient rumor.
Stop lying to yourself. Do you really believe you can strike a deal with the Ethereals and not pay the price?
Well, what does that have to do with anything?
Stop twisting the facts. Even if that story is true, it's got nothing to do with what's happening now. What exactly are you trying to say?
We've spent our lives hiding in the shadows, shaped by traits we never asked for. Just because the Ethereals don't attack us, those who live in the city see us as freaks. Like we're invisible. Like we don't matter. When disaster hits, whether it's in the city or in the hollows, We're always the ones they abandon first. Back when New Eridu was founded, public security declared all survivors had been safely relocated to New Eridu.
Just from random thing while we are here. I mean, I should talk about this. I would probably forget it if I... No, okay. I'll talk about it after we do this story.
And us?
If I remember it.
We were still running for our
Otherwise,
lives.
well, this is why I
Caught
tell
between
it in the
companion
first bit
halls,
before, you know,
stumbling over the
because I will
bodies of our own
forget.
kin,
But let's see.
crying as we counted who didn't make it. Tell me, did anyone come for us? Lucia, don't you want to change our lives for the better?
Even if we were to leave all this behind, it shouldn't come at the cost of our people's lives.
Who are you waiting for to come and uphold justice? Being seen as kin by the Ethereals, walking freely through the hollows, this is the Night Horror's blessing! We should use this gift to earn power, to gain recognition. Isn't that what we deserve? If it means a better future for everyone, then what do a few sacrifices matter?
But the price you're paying for that future, is it really your so-called gift? Or is it the lives of your own kin? What is it you really want? A place for our tribe to survive? A stamp of approval from New Eridu? Or something else?
Those sacrifices were just inevitable casualties. It's nothing compared to what we gave up when we first fought the Night Horror. Besides, after the early trials, I finally found better test subjects and stronger allies to back me. Everything's going smoothly now.
Better test subjects? Are you talking about me?
Lucia, you're so full of yourself. Though I too used to think you were some kind of prodigy, summoning ethereals out of thin air. But now, you're just a coward with a fancy stick.
Damn.
Putting on cheap tricks, hiding behind research, while running away from your fate. I couldn't care less whether you live or die.
What is it you're after? Chestnut
Jesus.
or the staff?
Obviously both.
That staff was entrusted to me by the chieftain. After everything you've done, you still have the nerve to ask for it? And Chestnut? Chestnut is my friend. She is a free ethereal. I will not let you take her away.
Oh, save the speech. I've heard it all before. The Night Horror is watching over the conflicts, gifts from your dreams. But you've never even dreamed of the Night Horror. You are just making up stories to hide the fact that it never chose you. The only reason you stumbled upon this rare hottie in the first place was because I slipped up. And I'm here to fix that.
Wait, what?
It's time things go back on track now.
You treat our people with even less care and compassion than Nineveh does the Hornets. I don't believe a word you say, and I won't let you hurt anyone else just to feed your ambition.
You didn't really think that half-finished prototype you destroyed earlier was my only backup plan, did you? Not everyone can stand to see the Night Watcher's rare gift go to waste. My ally supports my research generously. They've even thrown in a little extra firepower. So
Well, luckily
hand
for
them
us, we have
over.
more firepower.
Your magic stick. The gullible little ethereal you tricked. And you, my new test subject. If you surrender now, maybe I'll even spare you from getting torn up too badly before I put you to use.
Right. Oh, come on then. Careful, buddy! Buddy! Buddy!
Fall back, Harvey!
Son of a...
Come on!
You son of a ass.
Like a shadow!
Are you ready?
Hey! Stop attacking my buddy. Okay, that was a bad timing. Stop attacking my buddy!
Here we go.
So evil. Whoops. That was better.
Thanatos Storm!
How about that? Victory's mine.
Bang.
Return to the Sea of Dreams!
Bang.
Shatter!
An ult.
Amidst the ice!
I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Nice.
Like a shadow! In the name of the night emissary!
Boom.
As for shadow,
Something.
sleep well.
Huh? Ouch. I dodged it because I'm so good.
Are you ready for this?
Too easy. Oh, cutscene.
Watch out!
No, Chestnut.
So, looks like the staff didn't make you stronger. Why don't you give it back to me? I won't allow you to disgrace the relic of my ancestors!
What? Oh.
Chestnut! I will never give the staff to you! Instead of using it to hurt people or treating it as a bargaining chip, I would rather use it to make new friends in the Hollows! Go, little Monty!
Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. Get him, get him. Nice.
They are illusions? The real Ethereals? You're a monster!
See? The Hollow has answered my call.
Wait, so
You freak!
she
Maybe.
wait,
But if you
can
were
she,
really blessed by the night horror, how'd you end up being defeated by a freak and a little hot tea?
but wait a
I
minute.
underestimated you.
But I thought always there was illusions. But now it looks way different. Now they actually look like ethereals though. But I still believe they are just illusions. It's just him thinking like, no, wait, they're actually real. But I still think it's illusions for sure.
No. What you underestimated was what you kept talking about. The gift. You always saw our abilities in the Hollow as some kind of superior gift. And you see the city people as enemies who abandon us. And when it came down to it, you forgot that we've been acknowledged by the Hollow and chose their machine instead.
I was only borrowing their power.
Most people see Ethereals as enemies, but when you try to exploit their power and get burned by your own betrayal, it's hard to play the victim then, isn't it? When you spoke so passionately about
I was scared. I was actually thinking
I thought you
something is
understood
going to
that.
happen to Chestnut.
Are you defending the Ethereals now?
I was thinking, but that is a wild take. That's not what she said.
Whoa, that is a wild take. And for the record, Lucia never stood by when Ethereals were hurting people.
You see the Night Watcher's power as leverage or a weapon for revenge. I see it as a way to understand the world. I want to learn about Ethereals because the Hollow is their home. They're born there. They exist there. And they return there. I want to learn from them.
Not because you also want to find the night horror?
That's only part of it. I want to find it, to speak with it, to try and fix the situation we're in. But that doesn't mean I'll stop trying to understand the other Ethereals along the way.
She seems kind of huge in all of this though. If she can somehow control or speak to Ethereals, I think that is huge if you can somehow do that, right? Chestnut lets out an annoyed sneeze from the side. What about Chestnut? Chestnut doesn't seem too happy about that.
Wait, what about Chestnut? There's still so much we haven't figured out about her.
Chestnut, I might never be able to fully understand you. This is probably goodbye for us.
Why is it not continuing? Hello? Oh, okay. Wait, what?
You never said who your ally was.
What happened? Okay, I don't know, there was some kind of bug. I had might never be able to fully understand you. Yeah. The sneezing stopped abruptly, replaced by soft, eager whimpering.
You never said who your ally was. But I'm guessing they already know about Chestnut, don't they? But I'm guessing that—
That's right. I won't lie. I did promise my ally I'd bring back an ethereal that could talk to humans. He's very interested.
Who is this guy though? Why cannot press
So,
next? Oh, yeah.
Make your choice, Lucia. Stay with her, wait for them to find her, and watch as she's dissected, destroyed? Or let her go deeper into the hollow and never see her again.
Jesus.
No need for threats. I know what you mean. People like us, strange, sometimes invisible to others. If we don't live among our own, it's nearly impossible to find someone else who's just as special, a real friend. Thankfully, I met my friends. Friends with genuine kindness, some patience, and a little passion.
That sounds familiar.
Sounds familiar. Who said that again? Wait, wasn't that what Karen said? The way to get puppies to like you?
Friends. You mean the kind of friend who sends 2 messages in the morning when they wake up, then leaves you unread all day until finally replying right before bed?
I mean, hi. I know. Hey, I'm right here.
Hey, are you night blind or just stuck in your own little bubble? I'm Lucia's friend, and I'm standing right here. I stayed up way past my bedtime to be here. Don't act like I'm invisible.
Damn. Bell
See?
angry.
Staying close doesn't mean you have to talk to each other all the time. We live in different moments, but that doesn't keep me and my friends apart. Now, before I say my proper goodbye to one of my best friends, Chestnut, and hand you over to public security, I've got one last question. That ether amplifier of yours, what are its side effects?
What?
Right before I summoned the brave little hotties, I felt a strange power surge through me. In this area, only that amplifier could have caused something like that. But what's the price?
You think that machine summoned those hotties? It's impossible. You've destroyed that thing completely. And as your tribesman, I didn't feel anything unusual.
Wait a
It's
minute.
time you face it. You're just something that can't be explained. You're a...
There's no need to keep repeating that word.
Look, I understand that you're out of options and brain cells, but can we please
Ooh.
stop with that word already?
Ooh. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Okay, Belle. Jesus.
Freak!
Oh. Pff.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Jesus.
It's like something only angsty teenagers would say. Hear it one too many times, and it feels like getting brushed by Sordidus's tentacles. Ugh.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm taking you to public security. Our tribe isn't some lawless land. Now, it's time to say goodbye.
No, Chestnut. Reluctantly, Chestnut turns to face Lucia. No. Chestnut is exhausted from the battle, but somehow she made her way back to the small pillow Lucia gave her. They lock eyes, both alive, both relieved, and neither ready to say goodbye. Aww. Aww. Maybe we'll meet again.
He's right. You'll be freer and safer if you stay away from me.
Man, now I'm gonna be, you know, it was fun when I don't have to think about attacking these Ethereals. Now you're gonna make me like the Ethereals? Bro, you're gonna give me my conscience every time I attack Ethereals now? But most of them is not like this, so let's be fair, so I'm fine with it.
Head for the deepest part
This
of
is
the
like
hollow,
1 in a million or
as
something.
far as you can go. Be wary of humans the way they're wary of you, but don't hurt them. If we're lucky, maybe we'll meet again.
Well, like, you know, pretend, but don't actually hurt them, you know, because if you don't actually hurt them, someone might think of something weird, like, wait, what? That one didn't attack me, actually, it just left me alone.
Good girl, Chestnut. Go on. I will never forget you.
Lucia watches as the little ethereal trots off with a pillow in his mouth. That gentle puppy-like Hattie feels like a dream, as if it never existed in this time and space at all.
I already miss you.
Well, it was a little bit sad at the end. But this whole story didn't actually mainly focus on being a super sad story, so I was kinda wrong. But you know, kinda wrong. You know, it's still a sad thing, you know, but you know, not purely focused on being sad. But deep within the hollow, a strange creation awakened once more. After an adventure that defies all instinct and the natural order, it returns to its body. This was a fruitful journey. Sorry. Returning with a name and gift given by a new friend. Now it returns to watching the Night Watchers who gain power from it. So we're gonna explain this to the rest of the group now. Lucia said she needs to deal with Kieran first and will be back in a bit. So sleepy, let's take a break. So much has happened, wonder how Chestnut is doing. Will you ever see her again? Hopefully. After taking a short break, you are woken up by your phone notification sound. Sure enough, it is a message from Lucia. Lucia, Lucia. Sup. Belle, you're finally here. Are you all done?
I borrowed a vacant house from Monato so Kieran could stay there. The chieftain said someone will come pick him up, an officer who's familiar with our tribe's affairs.
Okay.
That investigator who turned into an ethereal wasn't exactly a good person, but Kieran still has to take responsibility.
I guess that's a wrap for now.
Great. I'm glad things have settled down. But I can't help thinking, isn't there still something we haven't figured out?
I'll be honest, I still enjoyed this. I had pretty fun. Like, most of it was because I felt like it was not just focused on more of the fact that just like most of these stories always something based on being sad. Something about being sad. Oh, I want to find the truth of this. I want to do that. Blah, blah, blah. It's always something like sad. Something always, you know, makes you be like, oh my god, that is so sad. But this one was more like, I was more fascinated by the fact that is it real? Could we actually make contact with an ethereal? Could we actually communicate with one? Like, is this ethereal real? And it was, right? Like, Chestnut was real. We talked to Chestnut. Well, I don't know if Chestnut understood us or anything, but technically, you know. And it was like a dog, you know? And it was amazing. So that got me super excited while playing this whole way through. And it feels like a fresh of new air. And I really like it. Because I feel like, you know, like I said before, all the others just based on something sad. So yeah, definitely super happy about this not just be focused on that one specific thing that they keep pushing all the time, because that's like the only way they know how to write this freaking story.
Yeah, we still don't know anything about Kieran's ally. There might still be someone out there waiting to take advantage of the Night Watchers. It's unsettling.
That's not like Lucia.
Unsettling? That doesn't sound like you, Lucia. But either way, you're going to keep up with your research, right?
Of course. Even if I won't be seeing Chestnut as often anymore. And I can't upload our videos or tell the world there's an ethereal in the Hollow who can actually communicate with humans.
I believe there's other places in the world where they have that hidden too. For what reason, I don't know. Research purposes or something. Or classified information, you know.
Chestnut gave me the courage to keep going. I've made some real progress this time.
Nice. You mean that staff, right?
Progress. Oh, you mean the staff, right? It really came through this time.
Yeah! You see, I don't know how it happened, but just now, through the staff, it felt like the Hollow responded to me.
Oh?
The Hollow said, "Let there be little hotties to help Lucia." And boom! They appeared! And helped me take down that big guy!
That was... yeah, so that was actually real. It wasn't illusions. That was so cool. You could actually summon Ethereals. I mean, imagine if you could summon, like, oh my god. Imagine if you somehow got more powerful, was able to summon more powerful Ethereals. Oh my god. But it would be cool if you could summon outside the you know, being, you know, inside there as well, you know, to help her fight if something were to happen, you know.
All in all, I think it's something very,
Then people would go crazy
very
like, whoa,
memorable.
Ethereals in the overworld? You know?
And it's got tons of research potential. You see, if the Hollow really let me communicate with little hotties, then maybe I could talk to the Night Horror too?
Maybe. Maybe.
If you really could talk to the Night Horror, what would you ask?
If I ever got the chance, I'd ask, why did it give the Night Watchers the trait that makes Ethereal see us as kin? Can our dreams stop leading us to madness and turning us into Ethereals? But I want more than asking questions. I have bigger ambitions. Maybe someday, everyone could hear the Hollow respond, just like the first Night Watchers did. Maybe we could even communicate with it, so we won't have to live like nomads.
That answer's a long way off.
Wow, that answer is a long way off. But I think if anyone can reach it, it's you, Lucia.
You got this, Lucia.
Yeah, there's still so much left to learn.
I believe in you that believes in me.
Time for a break, and then the journey continues.
Take me on another journey, Lucia. It was fun. It's because it's very interesting to do the research on these ethereals. Like, I mean, if it was real life, it's not like a xenomorph is real life. But let's say, you know, why I'm keep mentioning a xenomorph is because I don't think there's any fiction like a fictional creature that scares me more than a xenomorph. Like every time I think of like something super scary that would scare me to my bones, it's like a xenomorph. I don't know why. It's to me its appearance is like it's just nightmarish. It's just there's a reason why I haven't played Alien Isolation yet, because I bro, my cheeks is gonna be brown, bro. I swear. I cannot. Okay, that was too detailed. I'm sorry, dude. I swear. I don't know if I can ever play it, but I do want to try. But I feel like I'm gonna get a heart attack. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I can. I'm serious. I'm like super scared of them. But I really love watching all the movies and I love Aliens. Like I freaking love it. I love it. Like I watch gameplay of Alien Isolation. I've seen it. But doing it myself, nah. I don't know. You know, nah. If I were to think ethereals are like xenomorphs, then Lucia, you can go and do your research on your own, bro. I am not going near it. Nowhere close. I am not gonna do that. That is if she'd be like, oh, I can't control one of them, bro. I don't even. I still wouldn't believe it. I don't know, bro. I don't know. To deal with Kieran, Lucia had to return to the Night Watcher's tribe and hadn't been in touch for several days. After going to bed early for a few days straight, you're actually starting to miss the feeling of staying up late. A few days later at Subian Temple late at night. Oh! Belle, ever since you came to Yunkwei Summit and started following the same strict routine as our senior disciples, I haven't seen you stay up this late for so many nights. Don't tell me you and Lucia made plans to become night watchers together. Weiss, your jokes are so lame. Really? Oh, right. Manato seems to be waiting for you in the outer courtyard. Go take a look. When you get back, we'll talk about what's been happening lately and make sure you get to bed early tonight. That's the most Big Brother thing I've ever seen, bro. That's the most Big Brother thing. Wait, it's nighttime, but I thought it was daytime, because look at this. Oh, it's just because this illuminates so much, but it looks like the light is coming from outside here. Like, I thought it was daytime. No, it's not. It's nighttime. But it looked like the lights are coming from here, though, no? Alright. Imagine living in this kind of place. Such nice, like, looks so nice and peaceful to live in some place like this. Wow. Like, just imagine it, you know? But no internet, no... Well, you can technically still have... I mean, you can still have the same setup as Belle here, right? Like this whole place, and then you have your PC set up over here. I think that will still be fine. Man. Yo! My boy... yeah, man. What's up, man? Proxy, Lucia seemed down lately. Oh. Yusua and the others think you might know what's up. Actually, we have seen her post. She's still sad about parting ways with that ethereal puppy. Where's Lucia? I just saw her at Fluffy. Let's go over now? Okay, sure.
Although Lucia's always going on and on,
which way should we go?
We gotta be friends with Ethereals. We can never quite follow her train of thought. But as her human friends, everyone really likes her. Plus, she's always
hey, look
so
at his
cheerful.
running.
So what's been weighing on her lately?
Look how many steps we need to take, but he's so big, he just needs to ba 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 ba. He gets like really close. Look at our steps. But you're still slow, Manato. Come on now. Are you gonna adopt a doggy?
Oh, miss, I remember you. Would you mind if I asked a few quick follow-up questions?
Oh, you mean the sturdy little pillow I bought here?
Yes.
Sure, go ahead. What do you want to know?
Thank you so much. So, did your puppy like it?
Sure did.
Yeah, she loved it.
I'm glad to hear it. Next question is, how's the wear and tear?
Well, don't know.
Pretty worn out now.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. We'll keep improving the pillow's material.
Nice, it's
But
good.
The
I mean,
material's already been reported as too hard by a lot of customers. If we make it any sturdier, I'm worried some smaller pups might hurt their teeth chewing on it.
Chestnut is, well, a big girl. For most dogs, the material is already strong enough, I think.
Yeah.
All right, noted. And one last question. Has your pup shown any discomfort from the filler scent?
Wait, is that what you said? The filler scent. Scent of the stuffing. Oh, they
Not
just
at
wrote
all.
it different, okay.
She's quite a strong pup. Loves running around with that little pillow in her mouth.
Wonderful. Thank you for shopping with us. We appreciate the feedback.
Lucia, are you done talking?
Oh, Corin falls silent, staring at the tall. I mean, imagine for her, she's even smaller, and he's seen Manato. Manato is like a freaking giant. Are you kidding? Karin falls silent, staring at the tall, slightly intimidating K9 Thyron standing before her.
Huh? What's with that look? What were you guys talking about just now?
Oh my god, no way she think. Nah, don't do it. Don't say it. Do not say it, brother. Nah. Listen, hey man, listen. Yo, I see why you would think it, but no, that's not. He's a big, he a big dog, but you know hey, listen, it's not that dog. That's not the dog, man. After a whirlwind of explanation, you finally convinced Karen the toy wasn't meant for Manat. Oh my god. Oh my god, she actually. Oh my god. Karen apologized 6 times for the misunderstanding, then brings out the store's most popular dog treats and insists Lucia take them. Oh my god.
Next time, don't call hotties puppies.
Alright.
Damn, she really thought Manato was the dog, man. Jesus. I mean, he's a Thyron, so yeah, I mean, he's a half dog kind of ish, whatever, or you know. But K9, yeah, that's a dog type, yeah. Whatever. That was actually funny.
Canine Thyrans aren't puppies either.
Man, huge difference among the 3 of them.
Yup. Fierce canine Thyron or bulky hottie. Either way, not your average little pup.
Manato glares helplessly at his friends.
Alright. Back on topic.
Congrats! Your post is blowing up.
Congrats, Lucia. Your post is blowing up. At first I thought it was because everyone was suddenly interested in debating why Trinocs have such pointy heads.
Don't mention it. I put so much effort into my serious, well-thought-out research posts. But everyone just wants Chestnut's adventure stories. Some even asked when Chestnut will dive through the fissure into Hollow Zero, punch the Hornets, kick Nineveh, and reach the peak of ethereal life.
Jesus.
Lucia, we all know you miss Chestnut, but
A hottie's front legs are built more like a real canine's, not a cat's. I mean, they can't punch hornets, and its back legs can't really...
Bro. Chestnut is not gonna beat Nineveh, bro. Continue dreaming.
wait.
It's a joke, I know.
This is what you've been stressing over?
Well, not exactly. Actually, Belle, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about.
What's up, man?
Things are mostly settled now. Kieran's been turned over to public security.
Alright.
But when I asked the chieftain, even he had no clue why I was able to summon an actual hottie using just the staff and a notebook. If it wasn't just the staff, then maybe the little hotties appeared because the night horror was watching me again. Or was it because of Chestnut?
Don't know. Why don't you go into the hollow and try, man? So many questions. Why don't you go in and try?
Do you think the night horror might not be an ethereal at all?
Not an ethereal.
I trust your judgment. But aside from Ethereals, the only other beings we've seen born from the Hollow are the sacrifices, right? The night horror doesn't seem like one of them. Then what could it be?
It gave the Night Watchers the traits that make Ethereals mistake us for kin. It can enter our dreams and lead us into the Hollows. It even foreshadowed my farewell with Chestnut. It has to be something far more mysterious, some deeper creation of the Hollow itself. But I still know far too little about the Hollows. Like you said, the answers might be a long way off.
Well, if you do research, and you might find something. I don't know.
At least I can restart the research I put on hold. So, who's coming with me into the Hollow to see if an Avaris actually bonks its horn when it rolls over?
Me. You already promised Wise you sleep. Oh, man, do. Oh, we can just say I sleep over. I am a genius. I'll just call Voice and say, listen, I'm a sleepover. I'll sleep over at at Yusuha's place or something like that, you already promised Wise you sleep early today. Let's leave such night outings for next time. Lucia isn't disappointed. She happily waves to you and leaves scribbling away on her little book. In the night sky of the unknown and on this dreamless journey, there are plenty more truths regarding the Hollows, waiting to be discovered by this thiring girl full of curiosity. GG. Wow, it's loading. It's really loading. There we are. GG. Woo! That was fun. That was fun. I mean, you know what? My bad. You know what? I'm gonna say my bad. I judged it wrong. I did judge it wrong. I thought honestly this was gonna be another super sad story, just but it was actually more what I wanted. Like, I wanted something new. Like, I wanted to know that they can write a story without only being the sad part. They wrote an exciting and fun story that I really enjoyed. I know there are other stories that like that, but I feel like it's just so many, like 80% of the time it's like a sad story. Like, usually. And I'm so happy that this one was not one of them, 80% is kind of crazy, but 70 then, 75, something like that. I don't know. I feel like I see the sad stories all the time. I'm so numb to it. But this felt like a fresh air, And I'm super, super happy that we managed to finish it. And it took about 2 hours and 30 minutes. Wow. Way shorter than, what was the other one? I said 4 hours and 12 minutes. Yeah, Seed's story quest was really, really, really long. But this one was not. And I appreciate it. I feel like a story doesn't have to be that long. I feel like this is perfect. This was good. I like it. I like it being 2 hours long. Like somewhere around there, 2 hours long or a bit more. Not 4 hours plus. Like, nah, I don't feel like it. Only for main story quests it can be like way longer. But so when it comes to special story quests, I feel like 2 hours or a little bit more is enough. If it's more, it's just like a bit too long for me, in my opinion. Well, that was fun. Like I said, like, I really like Lucia's character. Like, I do. I really like Lucia's character. It's just, well, I don't know. It's just I don't know. I want to do a bit more research before summoning her more, because I did already try and see if I could get lucky enough to get her early. But as you can see, I have 50 researchers left until guaranteed. But like I said before, I think that I think I'm just gonna do some more research first before we do anything. I have quite a lot of pulls. I have 2,000 there, so another extra 10 pull, and I have another. Okay, it's really slow right now. Sorry, it's loading. And then I have let me check something real quick. Okay, those things are finished downloaded. Okay, where's my controller? There. And then we have 12 extra from this thing as well, so we do have a lot of pulls. Oh, wait, what? I have exactly 12 pulls and another 12 pulls from that's insane. Yeah, so we have some pulls that we can do, for sure. Because honestly, I'm thinking maybe if I'm gonna try to go for a team, I'm just gonna try to summon for Lucia, right? And see if I can get her. Her weapon, on the other hand, I was not really. The buffs are nice. It's very nice. Wait, she scales of HP percentage too. I saw the substat right there, or advanced stat. Wait, what? I didn't even know that. Huh. I'm gonna see what people says about this weapon though, but in my opinion, I mean, it's really, really nice. Because it seems like both her and Jidhari is scales Baith. Okay, I'm thinking of something else. Oh my god. They're both scales of max HP here. So not only she gives 25% increased damage and then extra 15 increased max HP that will indirectly increase our like damage potential, because apparently we all scale up the HP, you know. That is so cool. Can I actually check that? If we go in here real quick.
You
There we go.
about a little late night adventure.
Skill.
I promise you'll love it.
Oh, does it say what scales of? No. Or description. Oh, yes, it does. Force increased by 12 every 200 point of Lucia initial max HP grant additional sheer force. The Dark Breaker. Okay, I can't see that. I need to mouse. State can increase sheer force by up to maximum of 636, lasting 20 seconds. Maximum value. When any harmony deals damage, Lucia increases the final attack damage by an additional 37% of her max HP. Yeah, so she does definitely scales of HP. So does this? Oh, she gets energy regen from this. Oh, okay. And then attack from rest. Okay, I would think like it was gonna be HP, but no. Okay, it's energy regen. And she would want to upgrade probably her skill, right? Not basic, just maybe her skill, her ult, and maybe assist. That's about it. I could see these are the ones that should be upgraded probably, and this first, and then these. We will see though. We will see though if I'm gonna. Oh yeah! Holy smokes!
How about a little late night adventure? I promise you'll love it.
Yeah. Anyways, guys. If I decide to summon for her, I will be doing a video for it. Okay, so don't worry about it. I will make a video for it. But I'm still kind of on the fence, only because the fact that I have nothing farmed for her, and I have nothing farmed for Jidhari, and you know, I have no gear or no nothing, you know, so it's gonna be quite annoying to try to farm it right now. But I mean, you know, I'm really looking forward to Jidhari though. I mean, as a character, like Lucia more, because I just love her character so much. But Lucia playstyle is way more fun. Just charge up, just spin. That is so funny, dude. That is actually so hilariously funny. I freaking love it. Yeah. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this special episode or special story. What should I call this? Just a character story, special character story. Have an awesome day. Wish you all the best. Good luck with your pulls if you're gonna pull for Lucia. Is that how you say her name? Yeah, Lucia. Yeah. And good luck if you're gonna try Jidhari as well. Take care of yourself. Have an awesome day. See you guys in the next video. Which after this one, technically how it should be uploaded. If you see this one, the next one that I probably upload is probably the Genshin story, because that's literally at what I should be recording right after this one, but not today. I'm off recording for today. I'm good. I'll start early tomorrow, recording some Genshin story. Yeah. All right. Have an awesome day, guys. Wish you all the best. See ya.